I'm Pat Hughes with this week's Upstream Ideas 2-minute warning. In another shocking example of the lack of accountability in government, a Chicago Tribune investigation found Chicago public school employees sexually abused hundreds of students over the last 10 years. Children were raped and terrorized, while those at the top were aware of the abuse and chose not to report it. The school district not only failed to report these issues, they failed to investigate and criminalize the offenders. In many cases, they failed to conduct background checks and recklessly exposed students to educators and staff with a history of criminal convictions and sex crimes. The school officials who failed these students should be fired, and those who covered up the abuse should be charged for their crimes. How is it possible that school officials failed on so many levels and no one in the system held anyone accountable? Where's the outrage from our lawmakers in Springfield? As usual, politicians are looking out for themselves instead of looking out for us. Hundreds of children have had their lives devastated because politicians refuse to stand up for them. Just like they do with every problem our state faces, politicians will throw money at Chicago public schools, but they won't do anything to fix the real problems. Sexual assault in schools, sexual harassment in Springfield, $250 billion in debt, and the worst credit rating in the nation. Our politicians have failed us in so many ways. They won't hold themselves accountable, so it's time for us to hold them accountable. You've been warned. For more Upstream ideas, go to upstream-ideas.com.